welcome to the Dharma Journey. So it is a home day for me. Yesterday was also a home day, but I just wanted to take a break from filming. I just could feel I was not really wanting to pick up the camera last couple of past week, and so I thought I just needed just to have a day where I didn't even think about it. So that was yesterday. I'll fill you in on what I did. It was the usual runaround day, basically. I had the nanny in the morning. It was just a shift that I had cancelled earlier, so I moved it to yesterday. So I didn't technically need a, because I could have managed on my own, but it was nice to have the extra help. So Eddie had his second transition session for school. That went well, and then he went off to kinder for the rest of the day. My mum came in the afternoon. I cooked a beautiful slow cooker meal for dinner. What else? Went to an appointment, and Abby had gymnastics in the afternoon. Like, the day was filled with what I felt like was a lot of running around. Oh, and I stopped at the shops. Well, we had the nanny. I quickly went to the shops. I was thinking because we're going to be away over the weekend, and I thought the kids always, every year, ask me to celebrate Halloween, and I'm in two minds about it, right? I don't dislike it or anything. It's fine as a celebration, but I just feel it's an American tradition, and we live here in Australia, and it isn't really a tradition in Australia, but I feel like, the stores and things sort of latch onto it, probably for, marketing and sales and things. It's another holiday where they can sell more things. Anyways, that is my thought. So I choose not to celebrate Halloween. There are a lot of people in Australia that do, and that's fine. Just my personal choice is not to celebrate it. I just feel it's not, I feel it's an American tradition. Anyways, needless to say, the kids know about it, obviously, and every year they ask me, and I'm like, no, we don't celebrate Halloween. It's not really our thing. Anyway, I thought, just as a one-off, or maybe not, who knows, we're away, I thought it would be nice to surprise them with a little Halloween, sort of some decorations and arts and crafts and stuff. Came out, had a few things, so I went and bought those things, and I've sort of hidden them, and I'll surprise them on Halloween, because they want to celebrate it, and it's nice, you're only a kid once, right? So I don't want to take that away from them. So we're just going to do that this year. We won't go trick-or-treating or anything because we'll be staying in the countryside, so I don't think we'll be very close to many homes. So to today, I don't have a whole lot of things. Well, I do, but no appointments today. Well, actually we do, but it's a home appointment, so I don't need to go to any appointments today. I just dropped the kids off at school. Ebony is staying home today because she's not feeling 100%. So I said just have a rest day and see how you go. So I've got Ebony, Evan, and Eddie with me today. So I've still got 3 kids at home today. I would like to try and finish off all of the packing of what I can today for our trip. We leave on Saturday. We plan on leaving on Saturday, and it's Wednesday today. But I work tomorrow with science class, and I work the next day in the lab, which is an all-day thing. So I really won't get time again to pack. So today's the day. So come along with me, and I'll show you how we pack. I showed you a bit already, and I'll show you the rest. It's going pretty well. A lot of it is in there already. The kids have already packed their duffel bags. I spoke about that in my last video, about how we're going to use duffel bags. So basically each child has their own duffel bag with their own things, and they'll pop them out and take it to their room where they're staying. So hopefully that works. I don't know. I'll keep you updated. from me. I think I just got used to not filming because yesterday I didn't film, and then I was like, oops, I haven't filmed. I've done a little bit of packing, was going through my list. So the kids have printed out laminated lists, which I can show you in a minute. And I just have mine on the computer, like electronically. So I just go through it on that, which is easy enough for me. But the kids, I found they needed like a hard copy that they could just go around with and just cross off and do all of that. Anyways, I've put Evan down for a sleep, and Ebony and Eddie are all ready. I said they could watch a movie for a bit of quiet time, and so we've got popcorn just cooking away, and I'll give that to them and they can watch a movie, and then it'll be time for school pickup and rugby, and Evan will wake up. So yes, I'm going to try and keep going with packing. I'll show you what I got done. So this is an example of the kids packing list. So I use a wet erase marker, so you can't actually rub it off unless you wet it. I wrote down how many days and then 2 travel days. So basically they'll need 4 outfits. One they don't pack because they'll wear it on the day of traveling, and then one they need to take into consideration. They'll be sitting in a car for a couple of hours, so it needs to be comfortable. Anyway, so I basically just went through the list for Ebony, crossed off what we don't really need to take, so what doesn't apply to this holiday, and then wrote down like how many of something she might need to pack. And then I left it to her to tick off her list. She's done what she can so far. Other things we kind of need to wait until the day because we still use them. So that is that. My version is electronically, and it's a bit more detailed because it sort of encompasses the whole family. So yeah, that's how we sort of keep on top of everything. The duffel bags, how they're sitting at the moment. So the idea is that we take them out when we get there to our own rooms where we're staying. So each person has a duffel bag with their own things. So as you can see, it's quite full. So I'm trialing something else so that the suitcases aren't so jam-packed. So because it is a car trip holiday, I thought I would try this. So basically, if we fill up these 2 tubs, then we can just pack them in the car. This tub will be filled with shoes, all of the shoes that we aren't wearing. So gumboots, because it's going to be rainy. We wear thongs in the shower, so we bring our own thongs. And then we'll wear one other pair of shoes. Over here, I'm planning on putting hats and jackets. So basically things that we might need while we are in the car traveling, when we hop out and things like that. This is my first aid kit, which I've gone through and made sure it's up to date. So yeah, that's obviously not full with jackets yet. We'll do that on the day. But this is what I'm trialing. I haven't done this before, but I thought it would sort of eliminate packing the suitcases too much or overpacking the suitcases. Yeah, we'll see. These kiddos are still watching their movie and just taking it easy. And I just finished the bulk of the packing, so hopefully when we leave on Saturday it won't be as chaotic as our previous couple trips have been, because I've kind of left the packing to like the day before. So fingers crossed that I'm going to have a break and have my cuppa. You might wonder why I drink my tea in here. I probably don't need to anymore, but you know, when the kids were really little and I was constantly busy with them, having to get up and down, I'd always end up with a cold cuppa, as most parents would know. So I invested in a thermos, so I never have a cold cup of tea, basically. Okay, so it is the end of the day. I'm just waiting to pick up the boys from rugby. Wednesday has turned out to be takeaway day, so it just turns out that it works out to be the best day for our takeout night. We have one day a week which is takeaway, and so it was today. And the kids, of course, wanted chips and nuggies. They always want chips and nuggies, so it was chips and nuggies. Anywho, I will bid you guys farewell. Thank you for watching. It's been a hard day for me, actually. My arthritis kind of flared up today. I had quite intense pain in my hip, so that was kind of a bit bothersome today, but I try to carry on as best as I can. I will push through and try and get out for a walk soon. Hopefully the rain holds out, because it's been raining all day. It's just sort of stopped now, so hopefully Alright, well, have a good night and catch you soon. Bye. Come on, let's read our book.
Okay.
It's called The Scared Book. There are more monsters. Trample them with your fingers.
Where? Like this?
I don't know, like, you gotta go like this, I think. All over the book. Trample them, trample them, trample them, trample them. Right. Almost gone. Shake away what's left. Shake, shake, shake. Thanks. That was close, but they were smelly. Can you please fan away the smell? Like where your nose is, go like this. Smelly, smelly. No. Phew. I need to calm down after all that. Tracing this spiral with your finger will help you relax.
I'm gonna do it. Da, 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 da.
That's better. Now I can tell you a story. If you say,
Three.
please. This is a cool book.
Let's do it again.
There once were
Let's
some
do it.
scary monsters, and you frightened them away.
Yeah! Oh, yeah! Oh, wait. I drew this picture for Mommy, and it's a picture of a sunset with the city. Okay. That's all.
Is that for me? Oh, thanks. Love it.